Hi everyone, it's Steelbook Steve. Going to do a Steelbook review on Superman the movie. This particular release comes to us from Germany. It's the Jumbo Steelbook edition. This version here, it's one of the first, I think, superhero films that I remember watching as a kid. I was infatuated with Superman, and to this day I think it's a great optimistic view of what a superhero film can make in the purest sense possible. So it's a great film. Christopher Reeve was perfect, spot on as Clark Kent, as Superman, gave it so much charm, so much personality that we haven't seen since that time, believe it or not. As interesting as the direction is or the character choices are for the recent films, I don't think they match just the enthusiasm and the charisma of Christopher Reeve. So here, this anthology edition or collection here comes to us again from Germany. It is jumbo, so it's huge. Not a fan of the jumbo steelbooks because there's no room for interior art, but nonetheless, the front is just beautiful. It gives us that shot of Superman flying up in the air, that silver S, the red and blue, touches of metallic highlights on there, and you've got the sky in the background. So it's a wonderful image. Backside, you got the credits, and you got more sky there as well. So here we go. This is the film. So just an FYI, this is only for the, I think it's just the original 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 films, I think it is, or 4 films, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ended up getting the hardcore, full-on version of the film, which is the Anthology collection, which I think, if I count out correctly, it's going to be 8 discs. So you only get 4 with the jumbo. I had the original set, so I had the 8, so I just kind of put them in, snuck them in the back over here. So again, if you're a fan of Superman, if you're a completist, just be aware that you're only going to get the original 4, I think it is, 4 discs set to it. If you're a completist, you definitely want to hang on to the Anthology collection because you want all 8, and that's what I have here. In any case, that's what it looks like, part 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got the Donner cut as well on this. The only thing I didn't like too much about this release here was they didn't title anything. So you kind of have to guess as to what's what, So it's kind of like part 1, part 2, the Richard Donner cut, 3, and then here's part 4 at the very end, Quest for Peace. And then you've got the Brendan Routh Superman by Bryan Singer. And then you've got the supplemental special features that I told you about earlier. So a whole bunch of special features to go through, hours upon hours if you're a Superman fan, like I am. I've watched these at least once a year. It's fun to watch. And it's unfortunately not the only release, because all the other films did get a release by, I think it was UK did one and France did one. But the artwork on him is not the best, I think. You've got, I think the Christopher Reeve character in the front, and you've got the villain in the back. Part 1, for example, has Gene Hackman in it. I prefer to have a very cool, maybe, re-release of all, 8 discs, if you will, all the supplements, and a very cool looking steelbook. For now, I'm happy with the jumbo. That's it for Steelbook Steve. Thank you.